team? Ed here. Today we're going to talk about the floor press. So what the floor press does is it prevents your elbows from going past 90 as the weight is coming back down. This is fantastic protection for your shoulders because your shoulders really aren't a load-bearing joint. So if you're used to doing a barbell bench press or a dumbbell bench press, what happens is you probably find your arms going way down, right? You're trying to press that bar to your chest. Now, for a while that's probably okay, but as you get older and you progress, chances are you're putting more and more pressure on your shoulders. Now your shoulder's not a load-bearing joint, so after a while, it might be too much for your shoulders, and you're just doing unnecessary damage. So doing it from the floor kind of gives you that ultimate stopping point, plus it makes you be a little bit more conscious as you come down. You don't want to whack your elbows off the ground. So you go a little bit slower on that descending part, you're a little bit more in control, plus you get a little bit more out of the descending work too. So what it's going to look like is this. We're on the floor. Surprise, surprise, right? You can do kettlebells, you can do dumbbells, you can do whatever works for you. I'm gonna use kettlebells today. So, elbows starting at 90, we are going to press the weight up and over, bringing the weight over the chest, right? We start out wide, we're not keeping it wide. We're going to bring them in just a little bit, not clicking the weight, lowering it back down nice and easy. Press up with power, slow and controlled on the way back down. Up with power, slow and controlled on the way back down. All right, let's look at this from another angle. This is what we're looking for, all right? So, up with power, slow and controlled on the way back down. Up with power, slow and controlled on the way back down. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our floor press.